God. People want to see me play the rage games. I think that does this qualify as a rage game? I feel like this qualifies as a rage game. After a little while, I mean, god damn it, this game pisses me off with exploding enemies. Every time I kill somebody, it's like, you know, it's sort of like you got like a teacher in school, and they really fucking hate you, and you do like the best thing that you can to try and like win them over on your essays or whatever, and you try to write everything that they do that they think they would agree with politically, but then just because they don't like you, so they just grade it down anyway, and then you get like your mom to help you write the essay, and then your mom gets a bad grade too. It just pisses you the right fuck off. Let's take a mutation later. It's like, you know, like, what are you gonna do? Give my mom a C-? And then this game is just like, yes, and it's like, that's fucked up. My mom like teaches English, so what the hell are you talking about? And then that teacher like is just like, well, you shouldn't have had your mom write the essay in the first place. And I'm like, well, I was trying to prove a point. You don't like me as a student. And then the game just, and then your teacher just explodes in your face and kills you. That's exactly what this game is like, 100% of the time. You try to get your mom to play it, and then it just kills your mom. Bullshit. It's fucking... Damn it. Whatever. I'm okay with it. I'm over it now. Let's just take this assault rifle and just pow everything to death. Much better. 60 plus bullets. Good. And then this guy is most assuredly dead. Alright, Big Bandit's up next. Think about the Big Bandit. He's bigger than all the other ones. Gamma Guts. Enemies touching you take damage. Strong Spirit. Shotguns. Whatever. I'm Strong Spirit, and I'm gonna take the Euphoria. Let's do this. Oh man. People are probably gonna hear that story about the teacher and then assume that actually happened to me. Sort of. So I was in a drawing class, and like there's this lady who's like pretty old, and she's been a teacher for like 40 years. Oh, what the hell? That's like a super chest. I didn't know those were in the game. That's pretty cool. I guess we'll take the wrench and use that to kill things. Or a sledgehammer. How about the sledgehammer? How's the sledgehammer? Wow, that sledgehammer does a shit ton of damage. Still a bit laggy, huh? Oh, I'm dropping frames. I see. Let's, oh. Damn it. Okay, it should be fixed. I was uploading a video in the background the whole time. That's been fixed now. Okay, that should be better. Man, that means everybody missed my joke about this about the teacher. Well, whatever. I'll continue to tell the story anyway. So she's like this old lady who is incredibly full of herself. Let me just throw that out there. And so she's like telling this story about how her son played football in school, and she had like an English, like an AP, he was in like a AP English class or something like that, and he got like a D on his first essay, and then she was like, "That's bullshit. I'm gonna write your essay for you and then see what grade you get," and so she writes this essay for him. And then she gets a D-. Let's take a extra melee range. So like her essay got a D- on it. So she's like obviously like really pissed off about this because she's like, I'm an English teacher. How could I get a D- on a paper? And then she was like, well, obviously it's because my son plays football, and the teacher thinks that football players are dumbasses. And then she like wrote another essay, and then she got like an A, and then from that point onward, the student got nothing but A's in the class. And then she was like, and that proves that the teacher was biased. And I was like, what the fuck? That story made no sense. But I mean, whatever. What am I gonna do? Argue with like a 90-year-old woman? It's like, no, I don't know. I got better things to do with my time than that. But I was just like, how does your story, like, prove anything about anything? I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe you can help me out with the ladybird. But I just was like, what the fuck are you even talking about? Like, I don't disagree with it, with what she said. I just don't understand how she, like, proved it.
Was the son supposed to quit football by this point?
No, the son played, like, football for the rest of this time in high school.
Then that proves nothing, because, like, I assume she didn't go up to the teacher.
No, she never
like,
confronted
oh,
the teacher.
This.
Yeah, she never confronted the teacher about it.
That proves nothing.
I know, like, what kind of fucking story, like, experiment did she prove with that? I will never understand that story. But, whatever. She's weird. I don't like her anyway, but, whatever. I don't like her for various other reasons, but that one isn't really one of them. It's just kind of like, her whole personality is like, you're not, yeah. Let's see, what do I want to get here? Enemies touching me take damage. Let's take Rhino Skin, get some extra HP going for myself. Climb over cars. I don't think it's possible, video game, but if it were to be possible, then I would totes do it. How come the police only show up on this level, by the way? Like, I have not seen the police on any other level in this game, so that was a good reflection. Way to go, Crystal. Oh wow, that's actually really awesome against the laser guys. Like, I mean, the riflemen. Let's go ahead and trigger the police so I can kill them really quickly. There we go. Oh god, there's a lot more of them. Oh god. Also, they're like invincible when they first appear, which is bullshit. Because I'm not invincible when I first appear. I'm incredibly vulnerable. I'm the most insecure and vulnerable person to have ever existed. Let's go ahead and get in here and kill all these things. Like, chat, I need your approval 100% of the time, or else I will literally not know what to do with my life. Let's see. What do I feel like doing in this level? Well, there's gonna be a big dog pretty soon. So once he shows up and tries to kill me, I'll probably die immediately, because my health situation, as you can tell, is extremely fucking bad. There we are. That run was going nowhere fast. Sledgehammer's fun, but just the speed on it's too low. I definitely prefer the shovel, because if I'm gonna go, I prefer the wrench because it swings, like, it has a good reach and it swings relatively fast. And I prefer the shovel, but Sledgehammer is kind of like in this weird middle ground where I don't really know how useful it really is. Like, wrench has really good reach on it. I can hit this guy around the corner like that, and that's pretty good. I'll take Euphoria again. The Sledgehammer, though, it didn't have that great of a reach considering how, like, limited the range was on it, by comparison to, say, like, the shovel, which has phenomenal reach, coupled with a very, very long, like, downtime, but still, very nice. What was that screen shake effect? I'm not on the level with the big bandit yet, so I don't know what that was about. Eh, whatever. Should probably not be afraid to use my gun as much, but on the other hand, I kind of like just meleeing through this game. It feels fun. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I can't attract through walls. I'm not attractive enough. Help! Okay, there we are. I just had to go around the walls instead. Being attractive enough reminds me, I don't know when I'm going to get my face cam set up, but I'm glad that people think that idea is cool, because I think it could be a lot of fun. Hi, Xander Great. How you doing? I'm gonna take the screwdriver, because this will get me to the... This will assuredly get me to the secret level. Maybe, unless I die before I get there, which is looking remarkably likely all of a sudden. Ah, man. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna get the face cam set up, but I think that it might be... I don't even know, like, good models of face cams. I guess I'll probably go on to, like, the Twitch subreddit and, like, look at what they have to say about it. Good, how about you? I have had a very interesting day. Had a quiz in linear algebra, and then had my creative writing class, and that was just kind of boring. But then I actually wrote a little bit today. I also started learning a programming language that I've never used before, called Steel Bank Common Lisp, which is a really fucking long name. But yeah, overall it was a pretty interesting day. So mentally, I'm exhausted as always because I spent the entire day like working my ass off on like intense intellectual pursuits. But now I'm playing video games, and thankfully those require extraordinarily little brain power. SMG probably would be a good idea considering I have one hit point. On the other hand, fuck it. Ah, strong spirit, that's good. Or some kills regenerate HP. I'm gonna take health regeneration because I need health to regenerate, and I think that with the strong spirit, it's not going to work because my health is at 1 right now. Could really have gone for the extra melee range were I to get it, but I'm not going to. Let's wait for the fart clouds to go around. You had to run for football. We lost yesterday's day, 26-13. That sucks. I assume this is high school football. Hey, I have an interesting story about high school football. If your teacher if you think that your teacher hates footballers, get your mom to write your essay for you. Then you'll magically start getting A pluses. That's an allusion to a joke you weren't there for. Level 4, good. I'll use that to maybe get some good things going for myself. Oh, good, I got 1 HP from killing that rat. Wow, that fucking just ended poorly. That's fine. I don't care anymore.